Hi everyone, every student, good morning. Today we are going to have a spelling activity. So what we are going to spell is 1 to 5 in English alphabet. Okay, so let's take out a piece of paper and a pencil, and you can write down 1 to 5 at your paper. So let's start it. Jingy, what's wrong with you? Why you don't to write down? Are you okay? Are you feel tired or not comfortable? Teacher Jingle, I don't know how to write alphabet, and I don't know why I feel alphabet is very difficult for me to write, and I don't think alphabet is very interesting to let me learn. It's okay, Jingy. Teacher are very happy that you can speak it out about you don't know how to write alphabet in English. It's okay. Now teacher will guide you how to write alphabet in an interesting way. So these activities is not only let you learn alphabet in interesting way, and it also can help you to encourage your finger senses and your fine motor skills. So let's see what are the activities is. And these materials is very easy to do at home. First, you have to prepare a Tupperware, and you can prepare salt, sand, or maybe you can prepare some sugars. And if you are free now, you feel free to join me to learn how to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in English alphabet now. Wait, before I start my activity, let me introduce my name first. Hi everyone, my name is Lai Jingy, and you can call me Teacher Jingle. And today I will going to teach you how to write 1 to 5 in English alphabet in interesting way. So the name of the activities is sweet numbers. So now let's start how to write the alphabet inside the sugar. First, we write O. O, we start at the top and we go round and round, then close the circle. After, when you finish the O, you can push. Ta-da! You erase it. So now we are going to write N. So we start at the top also, and we go down and up on the side, and we go down again, and we go up again. So this is N. And now we are going to write E. So same, we draw one line down and three line across. 1, 2, 3. It is E. Now we are going to write number 2, TWO. So how we are going to write T is one line cross the top and one line down the middle. And this is T. And now how we going to write W? So it go down and it go up and it go down again and we go up again. So this is W. Do children still remember how we write O? If not, we write again. So we put our finger at the bottom and we go round like how you draw a ball, and we close the circle. And this is how we write O. So now we are going to write number 3, THREE. So now we write T first. We cross on the top and down in the middle. And this is T. And now we are going to write H. Do children see before KLCC? How the KLCC looks? It go down and across in the middle. So it is H. So now we are going to write R. We go down and a small bump and a slanting leg. And this is R. And now we are going to write double E. So we go down and across, and across. And this is E. And 3, they have 2 E. They are twins. So we write again. Down, across. Same with just now, E. And now we are going to write number 4, F-O-U-R. So F, we go down, and the top here, we across. The middle here, we across again. So this is F. And now we are going to write O. Again, draw a ball, round, and close it. And this is O. And for U, we go down and we make a curve and we go up. And this is U. And lastly, we write R again. So we go down and a small bump and a slant leg. And this is R. So for the last, we are going to write 5. F-I-V-E. So we're going to write F first. Down and up here. Across. Medium. Across. F. And how are we going to write I? So up here. Bottom. Across. At the middle. Go down. Here. We across again. So this is I. So now I'm going to write V. So we slant down and we slant up. So this is V, like a roller coaster. So for the last alphabet is E. Again, we go down. At top, we across. Middle, we across. Down, we across. E. So for the activities, six numbers, I use sensory learning strategies, that is their finger sensories, and visual support strategy. And I use the method is tactile writing method and tracing method. So this can let your child to write the letters on the sugar plate and with their fingers, and it can let them feel the direction and the shape of the stroken through the tactile experience. And this sensory activity is not only attract the children's attention, but also can help them to understand the structure and their writing method of the letters while having fun. So for the first activity, it's named Salty Word. So why it called Salty Word? As you can see, the word that up there, they have salt, so the name called Salty Word. Before you write, you have to prepare a brush and some color that you like. And now you can follow my step to write down the alphabets. So this is O. And now we start write N. N. And now we start write E. So this is 1, number 1. So we write T, three, T, W, O again. O, this is number 2. So now we write number 3. Number 3 is more longer than another alphabet, but it's okay. We can try our best to write it. T, H, R, E, E. This is 3. So now we write number 4. F-O-U-R. F, O again, O again. Q, R again also. R, this is number 4. For the last word, we write number 5. F-I-V-E. So we write F again. F, I, V, E, so we have done our alphabet in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just so for the 30 words activity, what I use in the strategies is creative learning strategies and 5 motor skill development strategies. For method, I use art integration methods and letter formation method. So when the children use salt and watercolor to create alphabet, it can forming the shapes of the letters in the process of painting. Truly, this creative method that can let children not only enjoy on fun of artistic, but also can naturally learn the writing and the structure of the letters. Second, when the children use the paintbrush to carefully trace the letters along the short lines, this process can require the controlling strength and hand movements, which can help them to develop their fine motor skills. And these activities can help the children to improve their hand-eye coordination and concentration, laying a good foundation for formal handwriting in the future. So, after you finish your activity, don't forget to wash your hands. If you already know how to write the English alphabets, you might try to use number cards to confirm whether you are familiar with the English alphabet in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the parents can place the number cards beside the candy tray and let your child to observe and think the shape of the letters. And this method that can combine the visual and tactile learning. And it also can help your children to establish a connection between the letter shapes and the visual memory, and it can improve their ability to recognize and imitate the letters, and it can let them to encourage their cognitive skills. So now, before we end our video, I want to ask you a question. Do you still feel difficult and boring in writing? And you did a very great job, and you have learned so many fun ways to write the letters today. We use sugar, salt, and colors and our creativity to do a fun way of letters. Remember, children, writing is not about being a perfect. It's about having a fun while you are learning. So let's keep practicing and make our words shine and bright. Bye!